This video is a documentary following music artist Naydiv Son and the rest of GSENT Records on their journey of life and music. This video is not a part of any school project and was not created by any school affiliation. In some cases, adult language may be used and adult content may be shown. This is M.O.T.S, Memoirs of the Sun. Let go.
What up, world? Welcome to another week of M.O.T.S, Memoirs of the Sun. On today's show, I sit down with members of the student-run organization South City Records. We have what I like to call a little rap chat, and President Robert Thornton talks about South City's first annual album compilation competition. This is a good thing for all music artists in the entire Mississippi. He gonna talk about that. I'm also going to show how I puts it down in my dorm room. Yeah, that's right, ladies. Tonight is the night I show you my joystick. You ready? Cause I got exclusive footage of game night at Jones. Yeah, I know I got some of y'all with that one. Yeah, I was getting a little wet in the panties, but let me leave that one alone. Anyway, so, let's jump right into things, but first I got a special sneak peek of a new mixtape track I'm doing with my big bro, Hennessy, and it's called $1 Million. Alright, so right now, check out 16 bars of raw, unedited material from me, your boy, Naydiv Son. Okay, I'm trying to get $1 million. And on Twitter, yeah, I'm trying to get 1 million followers. Just to hear these fucking hitters. Cause we be the fucking illest. Diseases to these niggas and the bees knees to these bitches. You may see me eating pasta, got Luigi in my swishes. Catch me riding on your shit, Princess Peaches on my zipper. Swear these niggas don't know me, I know I don't even let them. And every girl that know me, they tell me never forget them. And I give them what they ask for. Ballin', I'm Kobe shooting from half court. All and I tell your coach, look at that score. You call a timeout and we find out ways to make more. We was told never stay poor. Alright, so that was a raw and uncut sneak peek of the new song that's in progress. Keep watching, and one day soon you might get to hear the full recorded and edited version, because we can bring it to you like that. But for now, here's South City with the rap chat. Check it out.
Rap is in a certain area right now that it doesn't seem to be going anywhere, but it needs to, and so we need to be looking for something that's not the same.
Majority of rap, there's still some good hip hop.
Yeah, and we watched, man, I thought that was an incredible documentary we watched the other day. And the sad thing is I knew who all those guys were, because that was from an era of rap that I was into, And I'm not talking about the gangster part of it, I grew up in the suburbs and in the city, and it didn't take me long to realize that I didn't want to fake being a Crip or a Blood or somebody that I wasn't. You can get really hurt in those kind of situations. But at the same time, like that spring break thing, with the women, the hoochie mamas as they're called, and they would say their bitches are hoes, and they said, no, we're not this and we're not that, and the culture part of it, and the guys are just grabbing on them and doing things, and they wouldn't want them doing all that, just all derived from how this was perceived, on the videos and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with it if that's the way you want to be, but I don't think that should be the main purpose of hip-hop. I would like to see it get back to where it was, or to go to something new, and not all the violence and all the, I don't know, I just think it's really craving that as a culture itself, you know, because I really think the killing and all this and that is going in a different direction. So when you talk to somebody about, or when you work on your hip hop, or when you do that, just think originality and think something that doesn't sound the same, you know, and it'll be much better. I think it'll be perceived much better, you know. And that's not knocking anybody. I mean, people have made tons of money on that kind of stuff, you know, just like it said in the documentary, you know. But at the same time, I can see where a lot of people's lives are affected by it too, you know, in some mostly negative ways, you know, when you get past the money and the bling and all that. And one more thing we got to listen to. I got you sitting in the laptop doing her thing. And Paul liked it. And so, now, what was you going to say?
Oh, I was going to say, just explain to everybody that these songs were like recorded way before, like I say, last spring semester. And please excuse the explicitness or some of the explicitness. I ain't had time to go in and edit it all.
All right. Oh, good help. I turned the volume on. This is the one you performed at here.
Yeah.
When you did this song in the Collegium, was the rap being played too and you had to rap over it, so it wasn't an instrumental? You rapping over it too?
When did you play that?
It was last fall, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a catchy song. I remember the title of it when I told you, I remember when you played that, you know? Okay, we're going to move on to the next one.
Beat done by my boy EJ, ain't it? Okay.
I'm going to say I heard that on the other new CD too, EJ. I'm talking about the EJ Productions, you know what he says?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he was saying something else, but I thought I have to hear it.
That's when hip hop is good. It's like Florida.
And I saw my first rap concert in 1987, Def Jam 87 at the Tampa Sun Dome.
Oh, yeah, Tampa. Sorry.
And it was LL Cool J,
Yeah.
Stetson Sonic, Eric B. and Rakim, Dougie Fresh, Public Enemy. And my mother took me to this concert. And Houdini was there. And she liked everybody except Public Enemy. Because they stood on stage with machine guns. And she's like, I don't care if they're white, they're black, or who. I don't like anybody standing on stage holding a machine gun on
Yeah.
them. Whether they were fake or not, it's just their thing. Public Enemy.
Yeah.
Last November, I was in Houston. I got a chance to go to my uncle got me and my little cousin into an old school concert. They had Salt and Pepper, Naydiv By Nature, Slick Rick, and Kid and Play.
Oh, you suck.
Well, we ended up going late, so we missed Kid and Play because they went on first, and we like when we made it in, like Slick Rick just got off stage, and my uncle, he's a good friend of Slick Rick's DJ, so I got the chance to meet them backstage or whatever before they had to leave and go back to the hotel or whatever. And, we sat down, we stood there by the stage watching Naydiv By Nature and Salt and Pepper perform. That's cool.
I was in a Salt and Pepper video. Push it.
What?
They filmed it in Orlando in a warehouse.
Awesome.
In that video, they did the song like 8 times to get enough footage for that thing, you know? And I'll never forget it because I bumped into a brother with this big doobie behind his ear. And I was dancing and I was getting with it, you know. And he was like, "Don't bump into me again." I was like, "No problem."
Wait, where were you?
I was in Orlando at the Orlando
No, like
Convention
in
Center.
the video.
In the crowd, you know, you'd have to really, really look for me, and then a lot different. Then I had lines in my hair on the side.
Yeah.
I was hip hop hardcore back then. Telling you. All right, here's.
All right, right now I'm with Rob Thornton, president of South City Records, and we're here to talk to you about the things South City has going on right now. Tell us what's going on, Rob.
South City Records has a new competition going on this year. We're accepting demos from all different artists of all different kind of genres in music. And what we're doing is we're putting together a compilation CD of about 10 songs from 10 different artists. And the competition will be on the internet when the music is put on there to get the most votes on the song. And the artist that gets the most votes will win the competition. And what the competition is a 6-song EP recording contract. And also television exposure, radio exposure with the student prints, Hattiesburg American, and we'll be doing a big show at the end of, or the middle of spring, where all the artists will get to participate and perform, whether they won the contest or not, you know. And the contest will be, if the song is liked, they'll get a point. If it's got a comment on it, they'll get 2 points. And if it's actually downloaded and bought, they'll get 3 points. And the artist with the most points will win the contest. And we're accepting demos from now all the way through probably the 2nd or 3rd week in November. You know, actually we'll be setting up a tent at Homecoming on the 22nd at the Centennial Green, and we'll be taking in demos that day. Otherwise, the demos can be turned into our meetings on Wednesday night at 6:30 at the Student Activities Hub and brought to me, or can be turned in at the studio in the basement of Southern Hall.
All right, and you don't have to be a USM student to enter this competition, do it? No,
actually, the competition is open statewide. I would like to bring in some of the other states too, but statewide is pretty much large enough right now for this particular. This is the first inaugural competition of this kind, and so statewide will be good enough. But any genre and anywhere in the state, any style of music, just as long as it's clean.
All right, that's what's up. Appreciate it, Rob, and that's all I have to say for now.
All right. To submit a demo or to get more info on the South City Records compilation competition, please email Rob at robert.thornton@eagle.usm.edu. It should be down at the bottom of the screen right now, so get in touch with him through this email, or you can email me at brianj8605@yahoo.com. So with that said, next time on M.O.T.S, we step into the world of chaos and talk rhyme and reason. And I might even have more exclusive footage and songs by me, your boy Naydiv Son, to let you check out. But now before I go, let's head to Jones and show how pressing the right buttons turned me on to a whole new community. Alright, till next time the sun shines. Peace, y'all.
What up, world? You are rocking with B-Rhy. And this is game night at Jones. Something that me and this man right here that you're looking at helped start. And this is what you see. Let me show you the games we got. First up right now, they're playing is Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. So that's Oni and Ryu right there. Zoom up a little bit. Next, we got Tekken 6. Of course, on my PlayStation 3, that lovely beauty right there. And then on the far end, we have... Let me get over here.
Is it good now?
Don't trouble me.
What game is this?
NCAA.
NCAA. Which year?
12.
Okay. All right. So, the new shit for everybody who didn't know.
Drop a nigga, knock a nigga out his stand. Street fighter stand. Street fighter stand.
It's Duro music.
Already. Gas up the shit. About to get a dick to a chick named Betty. Used to have beef with a nigga named Eddie.
Yeah, boss man, come over here and say some words for the camera. We done started an epidemic right here, you see.
If game's going down to Jones, I want in. We got Wii, Xbox, PS3, I want in.
Okay.
If somebody playing Halo, I want in.
Stretched out like spaghetti. Tell me how you want it. Why you a king? Uppercut to the chin. I'm so throwed, I'ma say that line again. Why you a king? Uppercut to the chin. Now that nigga gone, fold a nigga up like a flip down phone. I beat on my chest like I'm a small King Kong. D the road fat pimp, Dallas, Texas, we on. Chain. Bitches know my name. Haters on that jacket shit. Watch out, I pack that. Yeah, I keep that. Niggas get burned by the me and Fat and VIP both zooted out this. Leave about the room and I might holler at your gal. And all you probably hear is like gal. I don't know what you been told, but I can make a smile. I can hit a spot quicker than E100 when he jail. Go live as I can spot a few. What you